Welcome to More Grace channel. I am so excited that you tuned in. If this is your first time, we encourage you to enjoy and just sit back and relax and get all that God has for you. Today we talk about what's so special about Passover. You see, Passover is more than a tradition. It's a celebration of strength and hope and liberation. For generations, families have gathered to remember the story of the Israelites' deliverance from slavery in Egypt. But what makes Passover truly powerful is what it represents, a journey from bondage to breakthrough. Passover is a profound demonstration of God's powerful provisions, protection, deliverance, and supernatural supply. On this sacred night, God shielded the Israelites from the plague of death through the blood of the spotless lamb, offering divine protection to every household covered by it. You see, he then delivered his people from over 400 years of slavery, breaking the chains of bondage in a single night. Now think about it. How he just in 24 hours turned the course. But he didn't just stop there, because God caused the Egyptians to give the Israelites gold and silver and clothing, resulting of a miraculous wealth transfer that equipped them for the journey ahead. You see, Passover isn't just a historical event. It is a powerful reminder that when God moves, he covers, he frees, and he provides more than enough. During this time of the Seder meal, every item on the table carry a meaning. The uncleaved bread reminds us of the hasten in leaving Egypt and the humility that comes from trusting God. The bitter herbs represent the pain of oppression. The sweet mixture, it shows us that even in hardship, hope and sweetness can arise. You see, the story of the Exodus isn't just a story from the past. It calls to stand against injustice today. It encourages us to use our liberation to help others find their way. In retelling we can connect our lives with legacies of faith and courage and community. You see, the original Passover is one of the Bible's most powerful example of God's care and provision. Protection from the blood, or protection through the blood, I would say. You see, God told the Israelites to place the blood of the lamb on their doorposts. And when the death angel came, every home covered by the blood was protected. Exodus, the 12th chapter, verse 13. It tells us very clearly, when I see the blood, I will pass over you. So this act wasn't just symbolic. It was a real shield. It pointed to Jesus, the Lamb of God, which God would, the blood, whose blood would cover and protect us today. You know, during this Passover, might as well just go in and shout it out. The blood still works. The blood still works. I don't care what you're going through or what the enemy has set in motion. The blood still works. The second thing is liberation from slavery. After that night, Pharaoh, he released God's people from 400 years of slavery. Exodus, the 12th chapter, verse 31 tells us, go worship the Lord as you have requested. And so this moment, it reminds us no chains are too strong. No situation is too hopeless when God can step in. You see, when he steps in, things turn around and the story changes. And the third one is supernatural provision. You see, before leaving, the Israelites was given silver and gold and clothing by the Egyptians. Exodus 12 verse 36 tells us they plunged the Egyptians. You see, God did not just deliver them. He provided for them abundantly, setting them up for a journey ahead. So Passover isn't just about the past. It's about what God still does today. It is a celebration of divine protection, liberation, and blessings. And most of us, let me say it like that, most of all, it points us to Jesus, our Passover lamb, who made the ultimate sacrifice so that we could live in victory, so we can live in that liberation, and so we can access every promise, every provision that God has willed. I want to thank you for joining me as we explore the important and powerful meaning of Passover. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and leave me a comment. And let's stay connected for more contents that honor faith, culture, and purpose. And may your Passover season cause defining moments. Nothing missing, nothing broken, nothing delayed. Living the fullness, or perhaps the maximized level of the abundant life that Jesus came to give you. Be amazing, and let the amazing of the love of God flow inward and outward, and also keep your cup filled with the oil of God. Until the next time, let's depopulate hell and overpopulate heaven for our King's glory. You are loved, you are highly favored of God, and let's live our best life from the inside out. Shalom, shalom.